Calm down. Calm down. We are not going to charge in there like a couple of action heroes out of some cheesy flick.
Look at Elizabeth.
Stop.
Something is wrong with my baby.
Stop it!
Dad, we don't have time.
Stop it! Stop it. Breathe. Calm down. Calm down.
It's time for our lovely contestant to choose. Dr. Allen's having a coronary, and Nurse Elizabeth appears to be in premature labor. Who are you going to save?
I'll do this.
No help from the studio audience, please.
I'd like to examine them so I can just...
Sorry, you've run out of time. What is your answer?
Let her examine them. Isn't it more entertaining to build the suspense?
You really... We're going to get Elizabeth out of there, but we have to be smart about this. These guys are pros. They don't care anything about the hostages. They'll shoot them all if they think they're under attack.
Elizabeth is waiting for me, and I should be in there with her.
What are you talking about?
She wouldn't be in this mess if I hadn't messed up.
Okay, you screwed up. Let it go. Come on. We're going to pull her out of there, but you've got to pull yourself together.
Elizabeth could lose our baby, Dad. I know that may be low on your priority list.
Stop it! You're talking nonsense. That baby's important to me, too. And we're going to get the baby. And we're going to get Elizabeth and Nicholas and Lulu out.
Hey, how are you feeling, Dad?
I'm managing. Hi. You need to go check on Elizabeth.
No, you don't give orders this time. You're the patient, not the doctor.
Listen, Elizabeth can't give birth here.
Yeah, and you should have received thrombolytic meds within 30 minutes of the onset.
You gave me aspirin.
It's only a stopgap, Dad. You've got to let me take care of you.
That baby is going to be too premature to survive outside of the hospital.
I'll be right back.
Listen, I'm saying this to you as your father. Let Elizabeth go. I wish I could take some credit for how she turned out.
How far apart are the contractions?
I'm not sure. I think they're about 8 minutes apart. Yeah.
Elizabeth, I'm worried about fetal distress, and without a fetal heart monitor, it's...
Emily, stop, okay? Pains are getting less intense. And I'm sure it's just from stress and dehydration.
You don't have to do this.
Do what?
Make it easier for me to choose my dad. It's too soon for this baby to be born. You're a nurse. You know that as well as I do.
Still vacillating? Indecisiveness is such an annoying character flaw.
It took her a while to examine them both.
Correction, it took her too long.
The harder she struggles with this, the more entertaining for you.
The suspense is only pleasurable up to a certain point. Wrap it up, please.
Of course, I'd rather be in the hospital, but I'm not in critical condition. Your father is.
What if you're really in labor?
I'm not, okay? I refuse to be. And if for some reason this baby decides to come early, it's going to take hours, okay? And I'm going to be fine. We'll all be out of here by then.
Very, very noble. Bravo. You know as well as I that your friend's lying. She's only trying to make it easier for you to ignore her crisis. If you choose Elizabeth, your poor father won't survive. If you choose him, an innocent baby will be born or die right here in this lobby. This is a watershed moment. Pay attention, girl. Emily has had more than enough time to think about it. So think about it, Emily.
I've made my choice.
You have to choose Elizabeth. You can't let her baby die. Elizabeth's baby can't live if it's born here. No, it is true. You need help now, and I am really, really sorry about Alan, but he has lived a full life, and Elizabeth's baby hasn't had a chance to be born
You're
yet.
not helping.
It's not just about a baby. It's Elizabeth's life she'd be saving, too.
You made your argument. You don't have to make it again.
Lulu's right.
All right, everybody. Well done, Lulu. A little histrionic, not to mention petulant and self-centered. Your poor niece and nephew, Lulu should have this, etc., etc. You certainly did your part to heighten the drama. Sit her down. And now, for the moment we've been waiting for. Who's it going to be? Your best friend? Your father?
Stay on the system, the monitor. I'm going to let you know what I need, okay?
Yeah.
Time's running out. Who's it going to be? The supportive girlfriend or the loving father? 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Name the lucky winner.
Elizabeth, I'm so sorry.
Congratulations, Dr. Quartermain. Better luck next time, Nurse Webber. Oh, that's right. There won't be a next time.
I can't do it, Em. I can't.
It's okay, Dad. It's gonna be okay. Just release Elizabeth instead.
Sorry, no exchanges. It's Dr. Quartermain or no one.
He needs someone to help him walk to the door.
That's too bad. He walks
You got what you
alone.
wanted. You tortured us all. You made me choose. Now just let him go.
We have to do something. If we go out, we'll never get back in. And if we don't, Emily's father dies.
Trying to tell him that my father was a doctor. He dedicated himself to saving lives, and you shot him.
We'll be checking for more interlopers and pay much more attention to the security system. 5, these 3 are yours. 7. Okay.
Yes, we were in there.
Okay. Why don't we start with why? What were you thinking, Lucky? Playing hero with your father could have gotten Alan and Elizabeth killed.
Hey, back off! Where were you when Dr. Quartermain was lying helpless on the ground? You and your SWAT team that doesn't know the difference between a heart attack and a gunshot wound. We could have had some of those people out of there by now.
What makes you think that using the police helicopter to drop Lucky and Luke on the roof was a good idea?
Mac didn't know. I told the pilot I had clearance.
Unbelievable. You know, that's grounds for suspension.
Knock it off.
If Lucky had come to me, I would have given him permission. Then I would have went to Luke and tried to have him take me along.
This is a hostage situation, Mac, okay? There's no room for personal heroics.
There's no room for anything here with you sucking up all the
Let me
air.
make this real clear to the both of you. While the helicopter was dropping you 2 heroes on the roof, the ringleader called me. I heard Elizabeth in the background. You know how I know that, Lucky? Because I heard her whimpering, because he was jamming an automatic weapon in her side, threatening to kill her and the baby if you 2 heroes didn't back off. Why do you think he's going to think now that he knows the 2 of you got inside? You may have just killed your own wife.
Just try to breathe through it, okay? If your cramps are being caused by stress and dehydration, it's probably best to stay calm. And if it was premature labor, then being calm can't hurt, right? I guess not, but it's wonderful that you're having a baby, right? I bet you can't wait to hold your little boy or girl. This is a miracle, okay? I remember the first time the doctor handed me Cameron. And he was so tiny. But even then, he looked like his dad. That's why I named him after Sander. After his dad. Okay, have you decided who you're going to name your baby after this time?
I think that if I want to wait for the vault to open, I'll get what I want, and then use the hostages as leverage for my escape. That's what I think.
You're really willing to take that chance?
I also think that there's someone inside that means a lot to you. The pregnant nurse, for example. Give me the code, or watch your daughter die. And then I'll bring Elizabeth, and then you can watch her and the brat that she's gestating die too!